Hey guys, so Lord here, back again with another review, and today we'll be taking a look at the MEGO Corp Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, as I said before, no song, sorry. But as I said before, today we're taking a look at the mighty Leatherface, the Mad Butcher himself, not the Destruction mascot, but the crazed killer from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise, brought to us by the fine folks over at MEGO Corp. And let me tell you what, I watched some clips from this movie, some pretty hardcore shit, not gonna lie. And I gotta say, this figure's pretty fun. I'm not really into the slasher flicks like most people. Excuse me, gee whiz, he's got me all flustered. Either way, I am into Nightmare on Elm Street quite a bit. I love me some Freddy Krueger and some Robert Englund, but I never really got into a lot of the other franchises like Friday the 13th or even Halloween. But this one, just watching some clips from the first movie, I'd probably dig it. I'm a sick individual. I would probably get a kick out of watching some of this stuff. But taking a look-see at him, he looks so good. He's fat, too. I don't remember that being a thing, but he's on the fat body, which is kind of hilarious. He's a plump, stout fellow. Probably fat from eating people. Do they eat people? I don't remember. But there's like a whole family of these guys. This guy is not actually the main guy. He's got his dead skin mask, though. Dance with the dead in my dreams. Okay, I wasn't going to go into a song, but I did anyways. Thanks Slayer for that one. He's got his chainsaw, which is kind of a pain in the nards to get in his hands, so I'm only going to take it out of one. You can see it's all red. Has the saw on it. It would have been nice to get some blood splatter on there, but they could probably only go so far. I think he's got a little bit of blood splatter on his apron here. Looks like it. Very cool looking figure, though. He's got his ripped shirt here. Kind of Farmer Brown shirt. It's all kind of torn up. His crazy hair sticking out of his mask. He's got boots too. He's got the same kind of boot legs that what's his name, Mr. Hyde and the Phantom of the Red Death, Mask of the Red Death, whatever it's called, have. But articulation on this guy, he's got a swivel in the head. It's kind of loose, but it's fine. He's got a swivel in the shoulder, moves up and down. Not really in and out, but don't really need it to. It's got a hinge in the elbow, which is pretty loose over here, but it was stuck on this side. Well, it's kind of loose now. And he does have a hinge in the wrist with a swivel. It's got hips, knee, and then nothing in the foot. Nothing in the waist either because of the body style. But getting his chainsaw back in his hand here, which again can be easier said than done. He looks cool. I like it. I think it looks like Leatherface quite a bit. Is it as good as the NECA Ultimate Leatherface? Hell no. That's a completely different ballgame. But as far as the Leatherface goes, I'm content with this one, really. I do want the NECA one, though. Let's be honest. It comes with the freaking meat tenderizer and all kinds of... It's got more blood on it, which is a little bit more realistic for this character. But size comparison, I'm gonna knock Headless Horseman down back here. Hold on. Let's get him out the way. Get him out of the way before he takes a tumble. Here he is next to Tales to Tell in the Dark, or Tales Not to Tell in the Dark. I can't remember. It's Goosebumps essentially. R.L. Stein's stuff, I believe. It's the Scarecrow, Scary Harold. Scary Harry. But it's Scary Harold, the Scarecrow. I believe his name is Harold. It's the Scarecrow from Goosebumps, essentially. Who is on the same style of body and looks really jacked up and crazy looking. That's one of the craziest figures they've ever done, I think, is this crazy Scarecrow dude. He's terrifying. I knocked over Spawn and Brother Mandibulus. Good job, Overlord. You're stupid. Here he is next to Pennywise. We just looked at the other day. The only other modern horror figure I have. I mean, this is it. This is a modern horror right here, what I have. Kind of a random assortment when you think about it. I really want to get Reagan. So, I love that movie. I love how kind of silly it is. I don't know, I laughed during that movie. Am I messed up? I probably am. But here he is next to our two regulars. We got Spawn and Brother Mandibulus, who isn't meaty enough for this guy to waste his time with, I don't think. I think Brother Mandibulus is a little skinny. What do you think? Spawn, he wouldn't last 10 seconds against, I don't think. But that's whatever, I suppose. Let's get them out of here. I would say if you like Leatherface a lot, pick this up. I think it's a decent representation of the character. It looks cool to me. The only gripe I really have with this figure is the chainsaw's a bit of a pain in the neck to get him to hold and look correct. I mean, excuse me. I mean, it isn't, but what are you going to do? It's a MEGO figure. It's a budget figure. It's not a NECA Ultimate. You can't expect that type of quality out of these yet. I would like to see them evolve this line a little bit. Again, go with those ball hinges in the elbow, or not elbows, but crap, shoulders and hips. It'd be kind of cool to see that eventually. But for now, I think this is a cool figure, Leatherface, and I'm content with it. I really am. I'd like to get the NECA Ultimate and even the Funko Savage World Leatherface they did. That was kind of like Trap Jaw from He-Man. That one was kind of cool. I had that at FYE up here, but they closed before I could go get it. That or it's sold out, I forget. But either way, I would like to add a couple more Leatherface figures to my collection, but I'm content with this one for right now. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know whenever I upload more reviews like this one. Not sure where we're going to go next with these. Maybe the Scarecrow guy. Maybe. I have to think about that. I really want Freddy Krueger and Reagan next, but I don't know. I gotta have money for those things, you know. Shit don't grow on trees. Maybe it does. I don't. I'd love to know. But as always, don't forget to hit me up on Instagram at Overlord Productions for the live unboxing videos of all kinds of stuff. Eventually, we will get back to doing that on a regular basis. There are a few up there right now, but we need to get back to doing that on a regular basis. What can I say? And in case you do miss them, I do upload them to IGTV afterwards so you can watch them in their full train wreck glory. But as always, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this figure, if you like this figure, if you don't like this figure, if you want this figure, if you don't want this figure, or if you're jonesing for this figure, or gonna pass on this figure. I've recorded a lot today. I'm getting tired. Don't know what I'm saying. Can't talk for shit. But as always, keep comments civil. The world sucks enough as it is, especially when you start monkeying up your outro. Because, well, I've done a lot today. What can I say? And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully it won't get mounted on a meat hook. Damn, that was gross. It's pretty cool, though.